Dito naman tayo sa ating bagong video. A few days ago,
Noor Riyadh is a new citywide annual festival
so ayan guys, siguro hihipa nila yan mamaya. Alam mo anong gagawin?
of light and art that nurtures creativity, promotes talent, and delivers awe-inspiring experiences. Launched on March 18, 2021, lasting until the 3rd of April, Noor Riyadh is a project under Riyadh Art. If you want to book tickets, go to noorriyadh.sa and click the Tickets tab. Scroll down and find which event you want to attend. They have plenty of events including workshops until the month of June. But for this exhibit at King Abdulaziz Historical Center, libre yung ticket and it only lasted until April 3. Before we start the video, let's head on to our weekly shoutouts. Pagpasok sa park, may makikitang map na magiging guide namin. There are numbers na nagpapakita kung saan nakalocate ang mga artwork. Disclaimer: the following footage are artworks by various talented artists owned by Riyadh Art, showcased in their event Noor Riyadh. The descriptions of these works are taken from Riyadh Art's official website, which will be linked in the description. The presentation of these artworks are not in order or according to what is shown in the map. Now, let's go to the first art piece. The Parabolic Light Cloud. This was made back in 2018 by Amigo and Amigo. Taking the shape of the parabola, it uses more than 1,000 lights to make something invisible visible. Human emotion. With different color combinations, patterns, and transitions, they show us intense emotions such as love and happiness, but also calmness and sadness. A digitally controlled medium like this can have a powerful influence on our mood and our actions without us realizing it.
So dito tayo uli sa isa pang sa isa pang light exhibition.
Next up is the rhizome, which was created in 2021 by Tom and Leanne Lequivier. Joins the trees of the Palm Oasis with a web made of hundreds of meters of illuminated rope. The word rhizome originates from the word of botany and has been used by philosophers and media theorists to refer to various forms of networks. This piece also symbolizes a house, a cocoon from which to meditate on contemporary society's disconnectedness. Pagkatapos namin sa rhizome, dumiretso kami sa nakita naming pila, kung saan papasok sa isang building para makita ang earthseed. It was created by Ayman Zedani, examining the dynamics and relationships between the human and non-human.
Now, the new generation can finally create a
In relation to the future of the planet through amplification of micro-experiences. It is a short film featuring 3 installments. However, we were not able to finish watching all of these as the line was long and the viewing time had to be short.
So part 3.
The shield against mortality, stronger than ever, living in shadows, living on hope.
Susunod, nag-picture muna kami sa labas ng kung saan ipinakita ang earthseed at pumunta sa beacon. It is a new large-scale sculptural installation by Carolina Halatek that invites viewers to be immersed in a dazzling white light in the form of a pillar that points towards the sky to evoke the sublime matters between heaven and earth. On one hand, the light pillar is used as a sign of guidance and protection. On the other, its white light includes all colors of the spectrum and refers to the concepts of completeness. More information sa link down below. After the beacon, pumunta kami sa gitna kung saan makikita ang cupola.
Let's move to other exhibit.
Made in 2003 by Ilya and Emilia Kabakov, it is a large mixed media installation which resembles a rose window in the center. In the depths of the cupola, there is a white aperture from which colored beams radiate all directions. Their colors change in infinite variations in concert with the music played under the cupola. It is also considered by its creators as a site for other artistic and creative events. It is a total work of art that unites visual, musical, and performance art, reflecting on the experimental utopian projects of the early 20th century. By that point, we didn't know where everything else was. Umikot kami at naglakad pero hindi pa rin namin mahanap ang mga natitirang artwork. By chance, nadaanan namin ng isang video sa taas ng museum. Marwa Almugai's May We Meet Again explores the notion of infinite spaces and the possibility of creating an alternative reality through various narratives. It is based on the vital connection between its location at the Saudi National Museum and the people who inhabit this space, mostly residents of the area, who come from different countries and cultural backgrounds. Poetry is a fundamental element in this artwork as it communicates directly to the viewers in different languages. A montage of abstract footage manifests these poems visually, projected on a water screen on the roof of the museum, then endeavor to humanize a space that is relevant and familiar to residents and regular visitors. A little farther to the left of the entrance, nahanap namin ang My Mother's Rug, kung saan Oriental Rocks were projected onto sand. It is a project about the immigration of Saudis from their towns to the country's main cities. In this work, Gamhawi tries to convey the sensory intensity surrounding his mother's memory. Projected light becomes a representation of the light that shines in the artist's heart as he remembers the scent and texture of the original artifact. The rug has been digitized for fear that its threads might wear out and dissolve with time, while technology will keep it alive a little longer. Ang sunod na napuntahan namin ay ang Nocturnal Dialogue. Dutch artist Ralph Westerhoff and Saudi artist Talal Al-Zeld have worked together to create an original site-specific piece. This collaboration is an occasion for them to celebrate art through a light sculpture that embodies Noor Riyadh's essence, with different cultures coming together and speaking one language to deliver a unique experience. It celebrates culture from an artistic perspective, giving our daily lives a new dimension. The work resides in a quiet place during Noor Riyadh, allowing for a moment of contemplation in our day. Sa baba ng Nocturnal Dialogue, matatagpuan ang city-gazing Riyadh. In the 1970s, an iconic image of the Earth taken from the Apollo 17 space shuttle became the symbol of environmentalism. With city-gazing Riyadh, a tailor-made installation based on the city of Riyadh as seen in NASA satellite images, VOUW brings this feeling to the residents of Riyadh and gives an impression of the footprint of light the city sends into space. On the other end, sa likod ng museum, matatagpuan ang light wall. Carson Haller's light wall consists of a metal structure holding 1,100 light bulbs, which are simultaneously blinking at a frequency of 7.8 Hz. This rhythm has a visual and auditory hallucinatory effect on the viewer, as it presumably influences brainwave frequencies in the visitors exposed to the powerful on and off of the lights. Dito nagtatapos ang video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This has been Abebuag Family Adventures. Don't forget to like and subscribe